Come through, Friday, come through. Hi y'all, I'm back. I hope you had a safe and fun Halloween. I certainly had a good time myself. If you didn't see my Halloween videos, they're still on my channel. They're not going away. You can check them out if you want. It seriously feels like October was here and gone in like a week. But there's some things I kind of wanted to chat about, and I thought I'd make an interesting video to discuss them. So this is kind of a new like update sort of video series I'm thinking of doing, maybe once a week, maybe once a month, just depending on how things go, what kind of news, social, political news, whatever it may be. And obviously this is a great time to make a political video because the election's in 4 days! To summarize everything I'm about to say, I'm a little bit peeved about it. None of what I just said and none of what I'm about to say is probably new, but I just need to emphasize, underline, italicize, bold this statement. This election is a mess. Capital letters, M-E-S-S, mess, okay? I'm riding the SS mess through the Antarctic, following the Titanic sinking into the frickin' ocean. So I'm excited, you know, like a year or two ago, probably 2 years ago, I was like, yes, they finally get a vote, this is gonna be great. And then we're here, November 4th, 4 days before the election, and we have Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton to choose between. And I'm just panicking a little bit because I feel very out of options. Yes, okay, most people I feel like are choosing the lesser of two evils and just going with whichever one they like less or, I mean, like more. See, I can't even keep it straight. But I just don't like any of them. I don't trust any of them. I don't like any of them. I would not be friends with these people. I don't feel like any of them have my best interest in mind, and I have to choose one, and it's a freaking disaster. Okay, everyone's saying, like, get out there and vote, get out and vote. But for the first time, like, I'm really considering that not voting is also a valid option. I think a lot of people are choosing that. Saying, no, I don't want any of these candidates is as valid of a voice, I guess, as voting for one of the candidates. And until now, I don't think that message has come through loud and clear at all. It's always about getting out and voting so that you can complain about the results or whatever. But if you hate everyone, what are you supposed to do? You can vote third party, I guess, but they're not gonna win, you know that. So it's like, struggle. And even the third party candidates aren't great. Like, I just feel really overwhelmed. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The next video I'll definitely update probably in about a week and discuss the outcome of the election. Either way, a huge portion of the country is gonna be angry about it. And I don't like that at all. Like, half the population is gonna be pissed if Hillary Clinton wins. Obviously, it's true the other way. At least half the population is going to be pissed if Trump wins. Like, this is going to get shitty real fast. But for now, we're just going to put a pin in that election. We'll come back to it. God, protect us all. Next, I want to talk about the latest of a ridiculous set of controversies this year. And this is the green Starbucks cup. So if you're unaware of the green Starbucks cup controversy, every year on November 1st, I think, Starbucks comes out with a new holiday cup. And progressively it's gotten less and less, like, fewer icons of Christmas, fewer like snowmen and Santa Claus. There's never Jesus on the cups, okay? That's the point. Now it's November 1st, 2016. We have a green cup, which Starbucks specifically said is not for the holidays, but for like the communities. They're doing something different, alright? So this is not the holiday cup, but people are freaking out because this is perceived as a further undermining of Christmas, that Starbucks is destroying Christmas by moving away from the red cups altogether, which last year caused a big stir just by being a red cup. And now we're to a green cup. So this is obviously a really big deal, and it's definitely causing a lot of controversy. Here's what I have to say, okay? I think it's pretty futile at this point to tell people what they can and cannot be offended by. But I'll go ahead and do it anyway. This is the last thing you should be worried about, is a green cup! And can we talk about something else for a second? I'm a colorblind person, and even I know that green is a Christmas color, and this is Christmas themed to me anyway! This is no less Christmas themed than last year's cup, which yeah, it caused a stir too, but it's not like this is a further undermining of Christmas. And here's the thing, y'all. When people say like November's too early for Christmas, normally I'm like, no, it's not. Like, I'm already listening to Christmas music. But in this case, they have time, okay? They're releasing more. Just calm down. Calm down. Just sip your coffee. Go on with your day. It's gonna be okay. Starbucks does not decide who you can worship. Starbucks does not decide what you can do with your life. Just like every other company, doesn't decide what you celebrate, doesn't even decide what you drink in this cup. So why do you think that this decides your life or what? Stop. They make products that you're buying, so why don't you just be happy with your coffee and shut up? And those are my final thoughts. Okay, so now I'll move on to something more positive because I feel like this video has been as much of a disaster as the political and social sphere of America at the moment. So let's move on to the gem of the week. There's a song that came out a couple weeks ago. I first heard it at a party last weekend. And I heard it again this week, and it is giving me some sort of life, some sort of energy that I've not experienced. It's a song called Bad Things by Machine Gun Kelly featuring Camila Cabello. You might know Camila as the Fifth Harmony, I guess, lead singer. Like, that's kind of controversial to say that, but this song, Bad Things, serves me some kind of energy that makes me question my sexuality for the second time within 12 months. This song is sexy and sweet, like a perfect combination of the two. It's like, oof, yes. Camila hits a note that I'm just makes me feel some type of way. I'm like, yes, girl, yes, serve it up. I won't get too vulgar about my feelings for the song, but I mean, it's a jam for sure. I've listened to it at least 5 times for the last few days. It's a song you should definitely check out. Also, this isn't as new, but Starboy by The Weeknd featuring Daft Punk. Those are my jams of the week. So this has been kind of an update on what's going on in life. And I think I'll continue to do these with the jam of the week and the election and everything like that. Definitely be watching out for some holiday videos that I have coming out. Also, I got a lot of good luck this week. Like, just so many things went right for me. So I want to pass on some of this luck to you because it's just too much almost. So here's my plate full of good luck cookies that I guess life just made me consume. Here, you can have some good luck cookies, and I hope everything goes right for you too in this election. And may we have good luck as America. Thank you. Thank you. I wonder what they're gonna say when they receive my ballot and there's like teardrop stains all over the printed names of the candidates.